Now this is how to set up an assessment within a Blackboard site. This is for medicine management, so you find your site, it has to be the correct site obviously, click on create assessment, click on test, and then click on create test, which is the easiest way to make sure that you've got the right one. So medicine management final test MH, which is mental health, and I always put here, please answer every question and submit. And then reuse questions, because previously you have a set of questions in a pool already set up for you. So this is the one I want. So okay, on the left here, Medmar Final 2 MH Mental Health 16 is the year 2016. You have all these questions, so you click on select all questions and then click. So we've got all the questions there, and down here, I don't know if you can see it, submit. Try again. There we go. It has got them. Right, it's saying there are total questions 30. So we're wanting all 30, so you have to alter this to 30. And then submit. Righto. Click OK. And then you make sure medicine management final test MH. Yes, that's correct. Click submit. Excellent. So now we're into the test options. Now, so this is then setting it up so that all of the students can see it. So I tend to make, or I always make, the final tests red so that students can see the difference. The mock tests are a slightly green colour, the final tests are red. So then we'll go through the options. So show test description to students before they begin the test. So yes, so please answer every question. Open test in new window, yes. Make it available, yes, otherwise it's confusing when you can't work out why it's not working. Multiple attempts, yes, but only allow 2 attempts at this. Click 2. Last graded attempt, no, you want the highest grade, just in case a student gets a passes it and then has another go, and so you want the highest grade. Ignore forced completion, ignore set timer, and we're setting the time. So we're setting it here for the 12th of October. 2016, 0900. And again, finish the same day, 12th of October 2016. Oh, right. Something not quite right with that. And we set the time to 1700 when they should all have finished. For this one, we're going to have right, that's obviously wrong. 1700 has to have a colon in the middle. There we are. Password is Skylark. No exceptions. The due date, no. Include this test in grade center score calculations, correct. And don't have them seeing the marks, because you can release the marks later on. Test presentation, I always do it one at a time so that students go through it bit by bit and randomize the questions. And click submit, and that will then come up. Clearly doesn't like that date. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, it's because of the date. Sorry, it's got the wrong date on. This should be 12th of October 2016. So that should now be correct. Click submit. Yes, and we've got it. And what you tend to find is these always end up at the bottom. So they're now going to move this up to the top. You just pick it up, drag it to the top. Sometimes I have to do it bit by bit. You drag it up to where you want it to go. We'll get there eventually. And there we have it. So we now have the two tests, adult, mental health, both the same times. And that's how to set up an assessment.